Medical malpractice is a type of claim in the legal world where a physician has done something to cause someone else injury. So it doesn't just mean that a surgery didn't go well. It means we would have to prove that that doctor has breached what we call a standard of care, which is a legal threshold. And in my opinion, it's the lowest threshold. A doctor should strive to be here, not here at the threshold. If they go below that threshold and it can be proven that something they did involving a surgery or a treatment caused injury, then it could be a viable medical malpractice case. Medical malpractice can change people's lives in many ways, and most of the time, yes, it can affect the person, and it does affect the person who was injured because of the botched surgery or misdiagnosis or whatever it may be. But the family of that person is also severely impacted. The children, the spouse, friends, everyone they know, maybe they are not able to go back to work because of the mistake that happened. So it can be very impactful on that person and their psyche. Medical malpractice cases, the question is who could be held liable? Well, the doctor himself probably has an insurance policy. The hospital that he works for probably has an insurance policy. And either of those may be responsible for paying if it's a valid medical malpractice claim. In Mississippi, we have a very large hospital in downtown that is considered a public university hospital. And if something happens in that facility, it's a little bit different. It's not the same as if you were at a private facility, private doctor, and something happened. It just has to be handled a little bit differently, and we understand that, and we know how to do it. We believe at Runlet Law Firm that physicians are in a unique position of trust. When they agree to help you, to provide you with a surgery, to deliver your baby, to diagnose you, to prescribe whatever they're prescribing, if they breach the standard of care, then we believe that their insurance company should be pursued. And we believe that they should be held to a higher standard because of that position of trust. If one of our clients has been what we'll call a victim of medical malpractice, where a doctor's messed up and caused them serious injury, we almost always see mental issues accompany the physical problems. The physical problems can range from 0 to 100. It's infinite. It can be anywhere in between. But the mental stuff is pretty common in almost everyone, because maybe they can't go fishing like they like to go fishing, or hunting like they like to go hunting, or fixing their car, or whatever their hobbies are that they can't do anymore because of this. It causes anxiety, it causes depression. Maybe they can't work. If they can't work and provide for their family, then they're going to be anxious, they're going to be depressed, and we know how to work around these issues and try to help people out. Not all medical malpractice cases go to trial, but a lot of them do. Probably more so than some of the other type cases, because you've got a doctor who you're accusing of doing something wrong, and many times these doctors have big egos and they want to fight, so they won't let their insurance company settle. That's not all the time. Every case is very different. So if you want to settle your case and we agree to take it, we will certainly strive to do that, but we can't promise that will happen. The good thing is we're prepared to go to trial. We know how to fight in court, so if it comes to that, we'll be ready. Clients who take that step and give us a call and really feel the empathy that our team has for our clients, I believe that that's the reason that they are attracted to what we do, because we try to do things differently than everybody else. You're not just a number to us, you're like family, and we're going to treat you like that if you're our client. Client communication is the most important aspect that needs to be had between an attorney and a client. Really in life, communication. Within our team, we always emphasize we've got to over-communicate to each other what's going on, and we do. And we also try to make that spill over to communications with our clients. We strive to always get back with people. We say 12 hours. Within 12 hours is our absolute goal. And we hope, and most of the time it's quicker than that. But there's got to be a response. If somebody has a question or concern, there's no question or concern that we would ever say, we're just going to ignore you, or we're not going to worry about that. We will always respond. If you have a potential medical malpractice case and you wonder, what can you expect out of this, just call us and we'll talk to you about it, because every medical malpractice is so different. And if you can get over the hurdles of what needs to be proven, then we have to look at the injuries sustained, projections as to what will be needed in the future. It's just a wide variety. So we're happy to hear your story. We're happy to listen to what happened and give you the best advice possible and try to tell you what it's worth.